Hello, welcome back to the podcast. Today I'm joined by two wonderful students from Inter StudioViaggi. Introduce yourselves, please.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Maksim Salvaggio. I'm from Milan, in Italy, and I play football.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm Giada. I'm also from Milan, Italy. And yeah, I'm staying here for like the off term till February.
Amazing. So 6 whole months here then.
Yes.
And then how long are you staying, Maxim?
I'm staying just 4 months until the 20th of December.
And I'm sure the football team will miss you in the new year as well. So let's go back and let's discuss, why did you want to do an exchange programme in the first place?
I think I didn't have any idea of what I want to do in the future. So I just tried to do every experience as I could. And I always loved English, the English culture, and also in Italy we study English literature, and I just tried to get as close to it as I could. So
That makes sense. Do you study literature here?
no, because I had to do other subjects for my school program, but I'm doing homeschooled. You know, like I study at home and read books like from English literature, like Jane Austen, Mary Shelley, the Bronte sisters. So I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah, that's a throwback to my university days, actually. Maxim?
I really don't know why I have chosen to come here, but I know that when my mother said to me that there was an opportunity to come here, without thinking, I just thought, okay, I think I'm going in another country to study this type of things, just because I want to take a break from Italian school, and I want to I don't know, change my type of life. I don't know if it's easy to understand, but I wanted to change all my hobbies, typical things. So
You just wanted a whole new experience, basically.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and I suppose this is, when you're 16, 17, it is a completely new life experience. So you obviously had your reasons for doing an exchange, you went to your agency. What did your agency tell you that made you want to go to Itchen College?
Like the subject choice, because they have a lot of subjects. Not just in Italy we have maybe you can choose, you can choose the school, but you can choose the subjects. So when I got here and I saw lots of subjects that maybe in Italy we study in universities, and they go really deep into the subjects, the units, and criminology. I don't take about every person I talk to, they take criminology, and they do very interesting things. And also the enrichments, they were interesting. There's a lot of choice. It's everything could be manual, and also some more intellectual stuff.
Yeah.
So it was not interesting,
Yeah, so what subjects are you studying?
I'm studying ESO, so English. Then I'm studying economics, sociology, and maths.
That is pretty hardcore stuff. You are much braver than I am. Maxim?
I chose Itchen College because I was worried about football, because I wanted to continue to play football even if I was in another country. And in the moment that they told me Itchen College as a football team, but also a really good football team, I, without thinking about other colleges, I chose Itchen College, and I'm proud about my choice. Also because the subjects are so good. I'm keeping doing maths, physics, and ESO, English, and I'm quite proud about my choice, and I'm enjoying it.
That's good, yeah. So do you go to a scientific school in Italy?
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense. And what sort of school do you go to?
Human sciences.
Okay, yeah. So, because I know in Italy you've got loads of different types of schools,
Yeah.
haven't you? And then the other, you've got a classic school,
Yeah.
something. Yeah, that is quite hardcore. So you've already talked about the depth of your subjects, but you also touched a little bit on enrichment. So what enrichments are you both taking?
I'm following the book club.
I thought you might be.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like now we like it's not like she gives us like some books to read and then like we talk about it. She just gave like short stories. Then we read and then we talk about the like the structure of the story, like the perspective. What does it mean? And also like we read recently like short story and it was like placed like it was in the COVID era, and then she asked us like how was the COVID, like the lockdown in your country, because like we come from different places, different countries. We live many different historical stuff and that happened and that maybe made us like live different, see things differently than others. So it's very nice, because in maybe they did in sometimes I feel like they wouldn't care about us, but then they're really interested in like what we do in our country, how we live, how we think, and everything.
So would it be fair to say that you feel Itchen College is quite an inclusive environment and welcomes,
for sure.
Yeah, so lots of different perspectives as well. Yeah, that's brilliant. And then Maxim, do you do any enrichments?
No.
Okay, talk to us about football then.
Yeah, like now I'm doing football like as a subject, like during the subject time, maybe in the morning, and also in the evening, like I'm doing the football trainings, and then during the Wednesdays, I have the football match, and I found like the trainings so good because like we don't run so much, like we stay together, we have exercises, we play match against other teams. So because like at each end there are 4 teams, the first, the second, the third and the fourth one. So it's I found really nice, also funny, like the training. So I would like to like continue to play at teaching college, but I think I will come back home in the 20th of December, and I also found the matches like really good, because like the team that we are playing against are good, but also like it's a competitive situation where I'm like the protagonist in the match, so it's very good.
And top scorer at the moment, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, because I think we spoke previously and you mentioned that in the football at Itchen College you do a lot more match exercises, so it's basically match preparation as opposed to doing drills and skills and stuff like that.
Exactly, yeah. It's like this. It's quite different between Italy, but it's like also it's like it's a thing that helps me a lot, because like in Italy I usually do different things, but when I come back to Italy I will be able to know more things. I don't know how to say that, but it's like
I suppose it's probably helped your development
exactly,
in terms of your football development.
Yeah.
But a lot of students, when they come here, they feel they, well, in your case, develop in sport, but also develop as a person, develop more independence. Is that something that you have, either of you have encountered being at Itchen College?
I think it's something that you should see like the improvements in the long term. Like right now we stayed here for like 5 weeks. Yeah, there's like improvements, but I will check maybe later. But now I see like maybe some improvement, like maybe in the way I just, I've come here all alone, on my own. I didn't met anyone, and I used to be like very shy, not as talkative as I'm right now. So maybe I just try to be more open to people and not as like closed and shy as I was maybe in my country.
So I would say that is a massive improvement already.
Yeah, but I think we should like see in the long term.
Yeah, but this short-term impact always has a long-term
Yeah,
effect as well, so that is quite impressive. So before you came here, what did your agency do to help you prepare for your stay in the UK?
Like they told us to be like so polite, because like the thing is that to improve everything, you have to like arrive here and say like to be like, you have to listen every time, everyone, like also like the professors. You have to be like always kind, listen everything, follow the rules.
So when you say in terms of being polite, is that because of the stereotype of English people and to help you basically assimilate, to fit in with the British culture?
Yeah, it's like to be polite means that like helps you to have connection with people. Like English people are so kind. If you are polite with everybody, and it's like an easy way to connect with people. So it can be a lot of nice relationship without any type of problems.
Yeah, they just basically told us to try to fit in, you know, because it's different from our culture, but not to be judgy with them.
Oh, I like that, not to be judgy. That's quite, that's a good one, I like that. So let's talk about personal preparation then. What did you do personally to prepare yourselves for a life in Southampton?
You can go.
I really, I did not do anything. Like I was just like, I was expecting like a difficult arrive. Like I knew that maybe it would be like difficult to make friends, these type of things. But I arrived here ready to this. But I found the place here, the people so kind, that was really easy to connect with people, make relationships. So I didn't do nothing to prepare myself. I just arrived here knowing that could be like different, but also difficult. But I found it quite easy to like
To adapt.
Adapt exactly.
Yeah. So it's a case of, for you, just don't overthink it, just go, turn up, everything will be
Without
fine.
thinking about anything, just come here and try to adapt as fast as possible.
Yeah. So actually, I interviewed a student last year he was staying for 2 entire years. He said he didn't actually pack his suitcase until the night before. So I think he actually took a leaf out of your book there. Giada, did you do anything, or is it just...
No, it's like the same, because until you can book the flight, everything, but then until you pass the border here, you don't realize what you're going to be experiencing. Like, I've packed like 3 days before, I think, 2 days before. I'm not sure, but
You just went for it.
yeah, because you can be ready for something that big, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whereas I'm going to Australia in December and I've already packed everything. But that's because I'm a little bit excited. Did you have any stereotypes that you were worried about? And do those stereotypes exist? To what extent?
I was expecting like about the food, because I was really worried about the food, because the stereotype of English food is like
Wrong.
a wrong copy of Italian food. But I found the food here different between Italy. This is obviously, but not because like the stereotype is like the English food is very, very bad, but it's not that bad. In my opinion, it's not the best food that you can eat. Like in Italy, we eat like 100 times better. But I found like English food different. Like we here, the people eat different things. So also sometimes things that in Italy we usually don't eat. So it's quite a change. I found the Italian food different, but I enjoy also eating like English food that is not an Italian common food.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing.
So what sort of food have you both... What's one food that you absolutely love from England, and what's something that you absolutely hate? No pressure.
Pasta. I from here I don't like pasta.
Also tomato sauce. It's like every time my host mom makes me like things with tomato sauce. I don't know why it tastes weirdly. It tastes weird.
So,
But I ate it anyways because I feel bad for her.
so do you mean like passata?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And the food I really enjoy was like the sauce was gravy sauce with like beef.
Yeah, with like beef, potatoes, vegetables.
Exactly. That type of food I'm enjoying it so much because in Italy I usually I never eat this type of food, but also like I found really good the gravy on the beef and this type of food.
Yeah, so you've discovered Sunday roast.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. What about full English breakfast? Have you tried that one yet?
My host family like made every Sunday, like they made pancakes and everything, but they don't make like sausages, those kind of stuff, because I just try to be honest with them. I said like we don't eat salty things for breakfast. We only have like sweet things, you know, like cereals, like milk, like everything.
How are you finding the adaptation from Italy to the UK?
Yeah, I think we're both starting to have like our routine here, cause like everything here is like early. Like in Italy we have dinner very like late, and here once I had like dinner at 4:40 of the afternoon, and it was like how do you say, like awkward, because then I had dinner and I was in my room saying like what should I do then, like now, but luckily I have like a very nice relationship with my old sister, like my old mom daughter, and also my other old sister, because I have like another exchange student, she's from Brazil, and we have like a nice relationship. So then we watch a movie together and then we spend time together. So, but it takes time, you know, because when you get here it's not something that you expect.
Yeah, I think that's something that surprises a lot of students, is that dinner is the main meal of the day, but then as it becomes winter, it gets colder, it gets darker earlier, it sort of makes sense in a weird way. It makes sense for us.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, all good. Thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for not having the questions in advance, but we all improvised very well there. Thank you to our special guests who are going to come round now, who have been providing entertainment for Maksim throughout.
Yes, come here. Andre.
Hello.
Pietro and Carlo.
Yeah, as you can see, as a footballer, Maksim likes to travel with an entourage of people.
Exactly, yeah, it's right.
And Giada, being the strong, independent young woman she is, didn't need to bring her friends with her. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
And this is where I just awkwardly end it. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.